got the signal. Hi, I'm another Micheal. I'm today here as a representative of the PGDA. Originally, I just came here to do advertisement for the mentoring cafe, but I thought since I have you all here, why not talk a bit what the PGDA does, what it is, and how it can benefit you actually. Do I do slides of this, or is it like this is my PDF? Okay, I have the mouse problem now.
First, you have to find the mouse.
Yeah. There we go. Look at this. Okay. So like this is the kind of like the purpose statement that we have. We want to support, showcase, and accelerate the development of Austrian games and game businesses. So that's like just the broad thing what we do, and we have like 4 subcategories that we are trying to really push for. The first one is like support game developers. This means, for example, that we want to make sure that like, and this is for all of Austria, there is how is it, resources. There is a community for you to like reach out to if you need help or support. There is networking events where you can go together and like, you know, ask for help, find new people to work with, brainstorm ideas. Then we have Connect the Industry, which is not only about like local industry events, but this is also about making sure that, for example, we as Austria are within the global market, like have a perspective. You know, we're working together with the IGDF, we're working with IDG, the international. I can't do it today. Like English is hard. Sorry, but like, there are like many associations we're working together to make sure that like we are represented as well. And for example, we are also like connecting the industry by, for example, going to this year's Gamescom, having an Austria booth there, and making sure that like we are there to represent, for example, also to and connect with, for example, politicians and other associations to maybe create something together, like events and such. We're doing industry research, which is actually, I have updates here. For example, we did a survey in 2019, and now we're doing a big industry survey. We've done a big industry survey also this year. Why are we doing the survey, for example, as industry research? Because when you go to politicians, for example, they typically want to know, like, is there money in this industry? Like, does it make sense that I go to events of game developers, make photos with them, and start lobbying for them? Because, like, there is an industry that can start to grow. And without data, no one, like, basically takes us seriously, especially because we have the games tag too. However, for example, the data from this year, I don't have the entire data, but I can give you a bit of sneak peek. In comparison to 2019, we have doubled the employees already. But what's more important actually is that we have 10 times the revenue. So the industry in the last 5 years grew by 10, which is a big thing that we can immediately go and like, there's not a lot of other industries can show that off right now. So we can immediately go to politicians and see like, look at the stats, wanna maybe start talking. And this is then how you get the ins, and this is how we, for example, use industry research for the benefit of everyone in Austria. Because if you then go to the last point, representing the industry, this is, for example, at events with politicians. This is making sure that, for example, we are able to go to Gamescom and have a booth there. That this is about making sure that maybe we can get subventions and local grants, for example, happening. That Vienna is a good example. They have a really good grant system with the Vienna Business Agency where you can get up to 70% of your project funded, which helps immensely for startups or if you want to start out and create your own game projects. But to do this and to install these grants, for example, also in Linz, we need first of all industry research to represent this, and then we're trying to connect with other people and game developers that, for example, then help us locally, but also on the global level, let's say, to go to politicians, like, you know, do the lobbying, make sure that we can have an impact. Because everything we do in the PGDA is team driven. So this is all volunteer driven. We are people that just use our free time to try to make the industry in Austria better for everyone. And if it's from the small teams to the bigger ones, we try to dare to make that happen. For example, and now I can do it myself. This is something, for example, that we are now doing in cooperation with Hagenberg. It's called a mentorship cafe. We've done multiple ones of this already in other cities, for example, 2 in Vienna, and 1 in Klagenfurt. Is it Klagenfurt in English? I hope so. And what it is basically you go there, and if you're interested, you sign up for it, and you will be paired with experienced people from the industry, our mentors. They have like huge industry experience. They have been in different companies in Austria already, and they have different specialties from business to art to game design and so on. So if you're interested in like learning more and like getting some real life experience, get us some questions, sign up for that, and then you will be paired. Like you have, I think, hour slots or something with them at one of the table, and you can have conversations with them and exchange. And this is, for example, one of the initiatives where we try to get the knowledge from, like, let's say the big companies also outwards to smaller teams and like startups and people that want to do something cool. It's on the 31st of October, and yeah. This is only one of the examples that we, for example, do. We also have, if you join our Discord, which we probably can link in the Discord channel, go to the Discord channel and just ask around, check the homepage, because there are many events like this, and there's also digital events. For example, you can sign up to digital mentoring every year. So I think the next round will happen in autumn. So if you're interested in having this more regularly, but not on site, sign up for digital mentoring, and then you will be assigned to a mentor and have multiple sessions with them over the year, where you can talk about questions, career advancement, or stuff that is important to you, and they can give you advice. Yeah. Any questions about Mentorship Cafe or the PGDA or events that we do?
What's the long name for PGDA?
The Pioneers of Game Developers Austria. The name was chosen because especially pioneers in Austria brings like the startup spirit and the young industry and economics. We tried to hijack in that area.
I always wondered if it was affiliated.
No, it's not.
Just hijack.
Kind of like we're trying to get a bit of the vibe also for us. The official way saying is we got inspired. That's the.
It's the legal expression.
Yes, correct. If any of you would like also to help out, join as a volunteer, or just like connect with other people from the PGDA, as I said, join Discord, reach out. We're always looking for people that try to have an impact. And literally everyone can help. It really depends, like also what your interests are. Let's talk.
I just have a question. So you said you have some statistics. Do you know by any chance what the biggest game development company is now in Austria?
Yes, it's Still Life Studios in Innsbruck. There are nearly 80 people with 2 offices in Austria and Finland and big remote. Why do I know this? I work there.
Oh. Okay.
The second one is Purple Lamp in Vienna. And I'm not sure if Bongfish is the third one because they split into Black Shark AI, but I still think they are. Don't nail me on that one.
You can find pretty much everyone on the PGDA, so.
Yes. So if you want to connect with, if you want to connect with anyone from the industry, the Discord server is a really good one because we try to really get everyone in there, basically. Cool. I mean, I'm also hanging out around, and you can also find me on the Game the Flints Discord as well. So if there's anything, just reach out and let's talk.